Thank you for tuning in to Divine Encounters. I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo. And tonight is Sunday night. We are going to be doing all of your horoscopes as well as shift your energy, where you're going to be able to recalibrate yourself. You're going to be able to get a collective angel message, and one lucky winner is going to get a personal reading tonight on this feed. All you have to do is share and comment that you shared. Like and subscribe because I am live streaming every single Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget, at the end of this feed as well, each of your zodiac signs is going to get an independent angel number and message. All right, we're going to jump into the show. Like, subscribe, follow for more of this content, and let's encounter more, baby.
It's paradise inside of our hearts, and it feels so nice to pray in the dark. Beings of light, see who you are. 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 See who you are.
Hey everybody, I am your hostess, Dominique Rivera, the Oracle of Apollo. Super excited to be here tonight. We are going to be doing your angel numbers today as the collective message of the day, as well as we're going to be jumping in and shifting your energy. You guys already know we make sure we take a moment and we check in where we are. And also let me know in the comment section below where you are at. And by that, I mean, where are you coming in from? Where are you flying in from today? And what's your zodiac sign? Let me know in that comment section below. I want to know who is all here. Welcome, seekers. Welcome. I'm live streaming every single Sunday and Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time here on Divine Encounters, the E360 TV network and trajectory TV channel. So excited. And wherever else you may be watching. And I like to start off every single episode by letting you guys know how you should have your high quality H2O as in the Aquarius water bearing hostess. Happy birthday, Aqua. We're still in Aquarius season. To your health, wealth, and prosperity to all of you. We never drink alone on this show, and I'm a big advocate of water because when we are shifting our energy, when we are detoxing, even when we don't feel well, migraines, etc., water does help us profusely. So that's just your regular old water, not sponsored by anybody other than word of advice from your local Reiki master, integrated energy therapy master teacher. Okay. And if you guys didn't check out Wednesday night show, we did a show on Wednesday night where Kiyoshi and we talked about all about affirmations and music and how they influence us. So make sure you guys go back and check out Wednesday night's episode. Every Wednesday we do a supernatural story time along with shifting your energy, and we do a collective reading at the end of the day. And of course, we had our angel number as well. All right. And then upcoming this Wednesday, we're going to have another supernatural story time. All righty. So that's pretty much, let's get on with the get on. We're going to be doing all of your horoscopes in their elements. If you don't know what your element is, don't you worry. I'm going to tell you, it's going to pop up on the screen as well. And at the end of the feed, we're going to do all of your horoscopes, your zodiac signs individually, and we're going to pull an angel number. We're going to pick an angel number for each of you individually at the end of the feed. But if you want even more than that, there's even more value to the show. And of course, it's educational and entertainment. Make sure that you share this. Be a blessing to someone else as you are a blessing for us. And you may be chosen to receive a personal reading tonight at the end of the show. And how y'all feeling about the blue today? I got the koi. Got the blue koi today. If you guys don't know anything about totem animals, I love totem animals. And the koi fish, which is like saying fish, fish, because koi means fish in Japanese. The koi is actually an animal that swims upstream until it actually reaches a peak of enlightenment, and then it transforms to, do you know what it transforms into? A dragon. That is how dragons are formed, through the suffering, sacrifice, and wisdoms of the koi. Isn't that fun? All right. And don't forget, if you want to work with me, you guys can work with me here at oracleofapollo.com. I take on energy mentorees. I teach angel messages and how to connect with your angels, Reiki, integrated energy therapy, or if you just need a coach or you would like reading, you can get all of those right here at oracleofapollo.com. Alrighty, let's jump into the show. We're going to start off with the angel numbers. And I believe today's number is Angel 456. Okay, I believe it's 546. So here's the angel number for everybody in the collective. And you guys will still be able to get an individual angel blessing. This is just hot water. A little bit of honey because I'm scratchy from the dry heat. Okay, angel number 546 for all of you out there. Angel number 546 is made up of the vibrations and the energies of the number 5, the number 4, and the attributes of number 6. We're going to be breaking this down individually, and then we're going to say the collective message for this number. So, number 5 resonates with the attributes of personal freedom, making positive life choices, and important changes. So 5 is all about changes, adaptability, versatility, learning life lessons through experience, resourcefulness, motivation, and idealism. Number 5 also relates to doing things your own way. I did it my way. Okay. And number 4 relates to personal willpower and effort. Traditional values, stability, and ability, building solid foundations and working diligently towards achieving goals. Number 4 resonates with the energies of the archangels. And number 6 relates to the attributes of monetary and financial aspects of life, provision and providing, grace and gratitude, which is a part of our episode today, love for home and family, domesticity, nurturing and caring for others, and finding solutions to problems and overcoming obstacles. Angel 546 is a message that your actions and intentions to change your life for the better are supported and encouraged by the angelic and spiritual realms. Instead of worrying about how things will work out, put your time, your energy, and your attention and effort while holding a positive thought and expectations. And these changes that you would like to make will occur, and what you truly desire will come to fruition. Through the law of attraction, you would draw those experiences and situations into your life. Angel number 546 indicates that as you focus and concentrate on your day to day life and the work that you're doing, you can trust that all of your monetary and material needs are going to be met. Your prayers and positive affirmations about your financial and material statuses have been heard by the angels and are being answered right now. Trust that you will have all that you need in your life as you work diligently on your divine life path and soul purpose. Allow your curiosity about life to lead you to interesting new knowledge and experiences. Learn something new every day and explore what truly piques your interests and passions. Find joy in each and every moment and do things that you truly love. Angel 546 encourages you to pursue your passions. Trust that working towards making positive changes in your life will manifest your desires and all obstacles will be overcome. All right, if you feel like the angel number 546 is something that you're vibing with today, drop that in the comment section below. I would love to absolutely know if this resonated with you. I know it definitely resonates with me because I'm also trying to make those changes in my own world, right? So, thank you, angels. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. All right, don't forget to throw up your zodiac sign and let me know in the comment section below who is all here. We're going to be jumping in now to, I'm just going to shuffle these. I'm really feeling doing earth signs first. And so we're going to start off with the earth signs. So if you're an earth sign, drop it in the comment section below and make sure you stay for your sun, moon, and rising and the angel message for you individually, earth signs, your zodiac signs, at the end of this message. And if you share, you can automatically enter to win a personal reading at the end of this feed. Let's go. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are the earth signs, and you are the first element we are going to be reading tonight. Okay, so let's see what is going on for you all in this moment. In this moment. In this moment. Wow. All right. So we're going to be jumping right in here. And I'm not going to give too much fluff on this, but it's interesting that this is in alignment with the angel number 4546 that we had today. We're going to start you off with the Knight of Pentacles. And this Knight of Pentacles actually, hold on, we have a second camera for that. This Knight of Pentacles actually came up in reverse for you all. Come on. Came up in reverse for you, earth signs. And this is basically a card of very little movement or no movement. But the fact that it was upside down, it was like, okay, that time for stillness is now ending and things are going to start changing and shifting for you, earth signs. Okay. So whatever you're working towards that felt like there was a standstill, there will no longer be a standstill and things will start to move once again. So yay, I love this as the beginning opening card for you. Let's check out what your next card is actually going to be. And you have here the Harness Your Mystic Power card. All right, let's put her in there. Very beautiful card. And she's the High Priestess card. And the High Priestess is all about allowing yourself to tap into your intuition, those things you already know, like you should be doing, you can be expecting. Tap into your feminine energy, your emotions, your vulnerability, your sensuality. Tapping into these allows us to step into a stronger energy, into a more confident sense of self with the High Priestess card happening. All right, let's see what we have for the next card. You have Make Each Day Count. So this could be making sure that you're giving a blessing to yourself every day. And I did say that, giving a blessing to yourself every day, blessing you. You bless you with your thoughts, your actions, your deeds, your affirmation. When's the last time you blessed yourself? When's the last time you said, I'm going to make sure that you have a great day. I'm going to make sure you feel loved today. I'm going to make sure you felt seen today. When is the last time you blessed yourself? And this could also be blessing other people with your presence, with your time, with your effort, with your energy. Okay. So let's see what your next card is. Take this one away. And we're on Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. We are on earth signs right now, if you're just tuning in. And I will timestamp all of these readings. I will 100% timestamp in the description after the show, and you can rewatch or share or jump right to your reading. Okay. So here we have the sobriety card. You know what's interesting about this word sobriety is that we think that we are can only be addicted to consumables, something that you put in your body. You can be addicted to scrolling. You can be addicted to people. You can be addicted to anything that causes a chemical reaction inside of you that puts you in a space where you become obsessed, worrisome, don't sleep at night, something that makes you feel stuck. These are types of addictions that we have. Okay. So it's important to recognize when is it important for you to detach. If you feel that the last thing you would want to do from this situation that may be bringing you upset or worry, restlessness or depression or feeling like we're stuck is to let it go, that's a big sign to detach and let it go. Okay. We cannot always control the circumstances around our lives, but we can control our choices. And sometimes we don't make the healthiest choices for ourselves because we're stuck in patterns. All right. So I want to ask you, earth signs, what is it that you have to let go of that you know you need to let go of, but you have not let go of it? Okay. We're going to go ahead and look at your next card here. You have all that movement earlier, remember, with the Knights of Pentacles in reverse. And here we have your plans, your dreams, those things that you desire, those things that you're passionate about, just like that angel number today. We're talking about passion. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay. Sometimes I've heard my nephews say, when they were little, when I'm grow up, I'm gonna be a millionaire. But there was nothing beyond the dream of I'm gonna be a millionaire. There was never the how, or these are the steps or the things I'm gonna learn in order to achieve that. So, what is it that you have to dive into, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? What is it that you have to dive into in order to go, these are the steps that I'm going to take to make my life XYZ, to make my life better, to make my life richer, to make my life more abundant, more loving, more secure, more faith driven, more joyous, more adventurous? What are the steps? What do they look like? And if they're like 1,000 steps from here to like next year, how about what are the steps? What are the action steps I can take today? What are the next few weeks of my life going to look like if I take those action steps now? If I begin to take those action steps now, what are the next few weeks of my life going to look like? And that's fine. Maybe you don't know what the big 5-year mark is, but you will know what you can start on today. You will know what you can start on in the next few weeks. And then in those next few weeks, then you'll be able to change gears. You'll be able to see more, understand more. Is it educating myself? Is it getting a mentor? Is it stepping out of my comfort zone? Only you will know that, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, and then we have your totem animal for the week here, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And your totem animal is actually an animal that I use all of the time as one of my totems. Mouse, be present and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. Be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. So, what are you known for, Earth signs? You're known for momentum. It might be slow momentum at times, but you're known for being steadfast. You're known for being hard headed and stubborn. And this is actually a fantastic quality. Being hard headed and stubborn makes you a great candidate to be successful. And as a matter of fact, in the Forbes magazine, the most influential, successful, and rich people on the earth are mostly Tauruses. I don't know what that says about the rest of us because I'm an Aquarius. But my point is, because of that steadfastness, the momentum that is required of you, and that stubbornness that you possess so well, this is a virtue and not something that holds you back. So be persistent. When people are going to give you 1,000 no's before there's a yes, right? If you're an actor or an actress, you're going to hear this all the time. Or if you're an entrepreneur, you might hear a bunch of no's before you get a yes, or a salesman, a bunch of no's before you get a yes. However, persistence is the maker of a master, is the maker of a leader and of success. All right, so I hope this serves you, um, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And let me know in the comment section below if you're an Earth sign. I would love to hear about it. And Earth signs, make sure you stay till the end of the feed because Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn will be receiving a individualized angel number message each one. All right. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I'm going to finish drinking this warm water as my throat gets a little less scratchy. Are you guys all having allergies the same way I'm having allergies from the dry heat? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, wow. I needed that. I actually think I need a little bit of cold water too. Sorry about that. I am so dry. Okay. We're going to be jumping into air signs next. And then after air signs, we're going to be doing our mindfulness moment. And of course, make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. Sharing this feed right now and then commenting that you shared automatically enters you to win a personal reading tonight on the show. And I'll do a whole reading just for you. And of course, stay for your sun, moon, and rising. And at the end of the episode, I'm going to do all zodiac signs, angel number blessings. So if you want to stay till then, you'll receive additional messages. All right, so we're doing air signs next. Let's go, air signs: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay, Aqua, Libra, and Gemini. Let's start you guys off here in what is happening for you at this moment in time. All right, so let's jump in here and get this card out because this was an earth sign card. You have the Page of Swords. So with this card, it's like you're stepping into a new understanding, a new perspective. There's new ideas. We have Dorothy here from the Golden Girls Tarot deck. And she has this sword, swords representing the suit of air, which is your own suit. But I feel as though I want to say, if you've been thinking about something, a new project, or a situation that you're trying to understand a little bit better in, you're going to be able to very soon with this Page of Swords. She's not a full-fledged queen, so there's not the utmost clarity, but it's on its way. So there is a new perspective coming in for you, air signs: Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And I want you to know, if this card is paired up with the your beliefs are right for you. So whatever this is, the way your thought processes are, the way you fabricate things, the way you bring them to life out of your own inner world, whatever alignments you're putting together, whatever synchronicities are being shown to you right now, what you feel like that next step is, it may come from an unknown place. It might just be a feeling right now, right? Because that clarity is coming in. But this card is showing us that your beliefs are right for you. So how you want to bring that into fruition, that intentionality that you have for that belief of the why you're doing something, it's the correct thing. There's three sides to truth, right? They say your side, my side, and the actual truth. So this is saying your beliefs are right for you. Allow yourself to take this energy, and regardless if people are naysayers, regardless if people shut it down, regardless of what other ingredients are put into your soup, ultimately, this is still your soup. Okay, you're the one that's making it. You're the one that's going to eat it, even though you may have gotten the ingredients from a friend of a friend. From a friend of a friend. Okay, Aqua. So let's see. We have here from the Ancestor deck, the Shaolin Master is the next card for you, Aqua. Be graceful in movement and in action. Okay. And how I feel about this is kind of like, it's important to remain humble while you're doing things. And people may talk you out of things, and people may say, "You know what? I told you so," in regards to something specific. But when we stay graceful, regardless of the obstacles, it allows us to move with a positive mindset. It allows us to move in the direction that is earnest and honest. And for us, we don't have to overcomplicate it. We don't have to over explain it. We just allow ourselves to be in that moment with this energy. So let yourself be in grace, okay? And maybe that looks like not having to explain to everybody all your business. Maybe that looks like allowing yourself more time to rest or more time to do, or you have to take time away from this place and add it into this place so that way you could ultimately succeed, okay? However, what that looks like for you, it says movement and action. So you're going to pick a direction and then you're going to take your action. So those actions that are created by your beliefs and your intuition are appropriate and measured appropriately. Okay. So that's for you, Libra, Aqua, and Gemini. We have another card here. We have the full moon in Pisces card, and it says balance, emotional, and spirituality. I'm sorry, balance, spirituality, and practicality. So if we're talking about graceful movements, it's important that you're practical as well. If you want to open a business, maybe you have to get a business license. It's not enough to just open a door and think that because your doors are open, that zoning is just gonna leave you there, or that LNI is just gonna not knock on your door, like, or so make sure that you're taking the appropriate steps in the direction that you want to go in. And if you feel like, well, I don't know what those steps look like, educate yourself, find like-minded people, or join groups, and allow yourself to fully integrate into this self. What is your next card, air signs? Air signs, your next card here from the Butterfly Oracle deck is relationship dynamics. All right, what patterns are showing themselves to you in your relationships? And I don't mean just one relationship. I'm not talking about just love, but what patterns are being shown to you in your business relationships, in your romantic relationships, in your platonic relationships? Relationship dynamics right now for you, air signs, are metamorphosizing, and I feel like a coming of closeness. Like the masks are being dropped, deeper understandings, closer connections, more trust, more grace, more love in your world, air signs. And thank you, Haley, for sharing. You're automatically entered to win a personal reading today at the end of the feed. So make sure you stay on till the end to see if you win. And let's see what we have for your final card here, air signs. This would be your totem animal for the week. You have the cobra. I love cobra. Change is inevitable, but with it comes a chance to shed a burden. So life is changing, relationships are changing, your direction, your flow is all changing, and it's inevitable. That means no matter how hard, no matter how tight you hold on to, it's going to happen regardless, because it's just like the snake in the season. The snake in its season needs to shed its skin so that way it can grow. And without it, it's tight, it's compressed, it's dry, it's listless. It no longer glows. It's no longer silky and smooth. Okay? Silky smooth. I don't know if anybody ever watched that movie. Silky smooth. Don't mess with the Zohan. And so recognize, just like the cobra, who's a snake and represents wisdoms, knows when to shed its skin and move forward. And just like yourself, there's going to be a shedding here, and that might be irritating. It might be itchy. It might be dry. It might be uncomfortable, but it is needed. Okay. It is needed. And that is for you, air signs. Make sure you hang out and watch your sun, moon, and rising, as well as at the end of this episode, we're going to be doing your zodiac signs. And each individual zodiac sign is going to be getting an individual angel blessing. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this off. We're going to be jumping in real quickly here, just for a moment, into our mindfulness moment. And our mindfulness moment is Basically, we're going to have a self check in. So, where are you at energetically in this moment from 1 to 10? 1 being this is the least amount of energy I can have, 10 being this is the most amount of energy I can have. And throw that in the comment section below. I feel like for myself, I actually got a really good healing today and did a really good healing today. And I feel like a 4. I feel very calm and I actually would like to close my eyes and go to sleep. I just want to close my eyes and go to sleep, y'all. I'm there. That's where I'm at. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and let me know in the comment section below now. Where are you at from 1 to 10? And be honest. And you know what? If you're feeling brave, throw in a feeling word. Not just what your number is, but what are you feeling? All right. Let me know in that comment section below what you're feeling, what your number is. And if you're watching this seeker on the replay, hashtag mindfulness moment. Okay. We have Haley. She's at a 2. She says she is exhausted. I hear that, girl. You are exhausted. All right. And that's a real answer. That's a real answer. See, checking in right now. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pop 60 seconds on the clock here in just a moment. And you're going to go ahead now. Everyone, just close your eyes. If you're watching this, we're going to pop 60 seconds on the clock. Big breath in. Let it out. And just bring awareness to yourself right now. And you can gently just ask yourself, what is it that can bring me closer to love for myself today or in this moment? How can I nurture myself more? And just notice what your body is feeling, what your heart is feeling, what your thoughts are saying. And be present with them. Don't judge them. Bringing a sense of gratitude into your world. Give yourself something to be grateful for, something to be loving about. And just allow yourself to tap into this. And just thank yourself for taking this 1 minute and appreciating yourself and doing this work. One last breath and let go of anything that no longer serves you. Good job, everybody. Go ahead and come back into the here and the now. And as you are here in the here and the now, make sure you let me know in that comment section below, where are you at energetically? Now, you changed your energy, you changed your number. So where are you at now from 1 to 10? 10 being the least amount of energy. 10 being the most amount of energy, 1 being the least amount of energy. And if your feeling word changed, if your feeling word did change, what is it? And what is your number? For myself, I feel like I went to a 1 and I could literally just close my eyes and take a nice little nap right here while we're all chatting about your horoscope cards today. That's the real. Okie dokies. We're going to be jumping into, while you guys are answering that, we're going to go ahead and take a really, really super duper fast commercial break and we'll be right back. Valentine's Day is around the corner. This is a day of love, not just chocolate hearts and candies, but also for self love. Make sure you're doing something as it approaches, either for yourself or for your loved one. Self care doesn't need a day, but Valentine's Day is just a day to remember to love yourself. That's the way I see it, anyways. All right, we're going to be jumping into the next signs. We're going to jump into water signs: Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, you are the water signs of the zodiac. So let's check out what your messages are for this week. Okay, let's get this card out of here. Let's see what we got going on for you. Okay, your first card is Dorothy. here on the boat. She is paddling away here. Let me see if I can get this to turn to the camera. Paddling away here, and this card is showing that she is leaving that island back there, and she's moving towards an unknown direction. She's leaving what she has known and headed in the direction into the unknown. She's also, if you look at the foreground here, the water is choppy. So these are her situations, and this is her problems, her issues. She's leaving choppy waters, and she is now on her way. Even with fear, even in fear, with thoughts, with complications, in her boat with her. She's choosing to let go of these other things and to leave this island that she has known to step towards a location that she's never been. So she's moving away from her choppy waters and entering into placid waters, which is her peace, her calm, her understanding. So she's moving from one into another. This is kind of like an alchemical process of life, so to speak. And speaking of alchemical process, let's talk about laws. And in this particular case, this is the law of attraction. Like attracts like. What you are seeking is also seeking you in return. Okay. So, whatever it is that you're putting your emotions, your thoughts, it is seeking you back because you are polarizing, magnetizing, creating. Okay. So you could even be repelling. So make sure that your thoughts are positive and congruent with what you want to manifest, just like our angel number today, 546, that we talked about earlier. Like is attracting like. Let's see what your ancestor cards have to say. And they are saying, and this is for water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You are not alone. Your guardian angel card saying you are not alone. You're not alone no matter how you feel. No one understands you, or no one sees you, or no one hears you. These are your guides. You can call on them. You can surrender your effort, your work, your stress to power to your beings that are greater than yourself, to your ancestors. But this is to let you know you're not alone. And as a matter of fact, this is literally why Divine Encounters was created, was to show all walks of life, to show you how you're not alone. This is why Wednesday nights all about supernatural story times, because once upon a time I felt that way, and I learned that this is not a true statement. We just have to be open to receive. Okay. A fiery climax approaches for you water signs. So remember, we started off this journey with that she was leaving an island into the unknown. And this card is showing that a fiery climax is approaching. So maybe, just maybe, there's one more big wave that we have to row through in order to get to the new island, in order to get to our new location, our new state of being, our new sense of self-worth. Okay. But with this card, essentially, it's like, it might be, this is the calm before the storm, but there's one more storm and then we're through it. All right. With this climax approaching, this is the climax. This is it. This is the end all be all, no matter what that looks like. And that can be very fiery because it's the full moon in Aries card. And for some of you, here we go. Let me pull this butterfly up. For some of you, you are better, your spirit guides, angels. Maybe there's a passion project that you want to create. Maybe there's something that you want to give to the world. Maybe there's a set of skill set that you want to embody. But this is saying self-employment here. So you might be working a job that doesn't bring you happiness, but maybe this job needs to go from your full-time job to part-time job in order for you to be able to dive deeper into what you actually want to do or who you want to become through the actions of your service to the world. And service to the world looks like our work. Our work is what creates that momentum, right? As an act of service. And let's see what your totem animal is right here. Water signs. Your totem animal this week is going to be, oh, that's a surprise, actually. You have bat. Bat. Bat as your totem animal. And it says, oh no, you have the power to transcend failure. and move into a limitless future. You have the power to transcend failure and move into a limitless future. You are leaving the choppy waters. That climax, that fiery climax, may feel like failure. It may feel like departure. It may feel like the world is falling down on you. However, with perseverance, with a positive mindset, with knowing your sense of self worth, seeing your own value, you're going to be able to create a future and step into a new sense of self that you didn't even know existed. All right. That is for you, water signs. I hope that's of service to you. And please, please, please make sure that you are liking, subscribing, and following. I'm live streaming every Sunday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. And I promise it's usually with a lot more energy than I have today. But I invite you to share this feed and be a blessing for someone else. Comment that you've shared, and you automatically enter to win a personal reading in just a few short minutes, about 20 minutes. You'll be receiving a personal reading. Ms. Haley is here, the only contender today that has shared. So we're going to go ahead and jump into these fire signs. And you know you're a fire sign if you're Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay, Leo, Sag, and Aries. Let's see what we are looking for help. Looking to at for you. Okay, fire signs. You're starting off here with the Fool card, which is basically you are stepping into a new trajectory. This is a leap of faith. You're being asked to try something different. Okay, and then we have, if you're not sure what direction you're supposed to be going in right now, fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, you can ask for guidance. And this is not just from your peers, but this is also from your guides, your family members, your loved ones, those people who you respect and honor their opinions around you. Okay. So you can ask these people for guidance on maybe practical approaches to what you're trying to manifest or achieve. Or if this is a lane you've never been in before, or waters that you've never navigated before. Okay. And I really do feel like this is saying connect more with your guides. So take time for meditation and journaling and prayer and walking in nature. And you have this moon card. It's like a moon cycles looking card. And it says take note of intuitive messages. So your guides, your ancestors, you're receiving signs from the angels, signs from your guide, signs from your ancestor. So take note of this, because this is what's going to ultimately lead you to the next place in life as you step forward as the Fool at this moment in time. You have here a personal issue reaches resolution. So if you are not certain on how to navigate something specific, if something feels like it may be holding you back, there's going to be a resolve here in the very near future. There's going to be an understanding how to resolve this, and it's going to come to a closing. So that's important to know, because it's going to be what it needs to become, and this problem is going to be solved. Sometimes we have problems that we don't know how to solve, and the universe will take options or choices out of our way, and it will solve itself. And by that I mean, if you just surrender it to that which is greater than yourself, if you don't find a way through, ultimately it will work out for you. And this looks like may have a concern right now, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, around finances. Okay, so we have the metamorphosis of these finances. So you're stepping into more financial abundance here. So this could be a promotion, maybe something in your financial wheelhouse is getting cut off. But I also want to say pay attention to your finances. Where are you leaking money? Where are you spending money that you really shouldn't be spending? Okay, so just be mindful of that. And then we finally have here, as your totem animal for fire signs, we have the hippopotamus this week. Friends stand close to shield you from life's adversities. Okay, so while you are allowing yourself to gain guidance, you're going to have support while you move through some mud. All right. I love this for you, fire signs. All right. So that was for fire signs. That was our last signs of the night. And like I promised, every single episode, we pick a winner who has shared the feed to get a personal reading tonight. And then we're going to go ahead and finish the episode off with a angel number message for every single sign individually. Okay, so let's see who shared tonight's feed. And then we're going to bring on this person as the winner. Okay, so it's looking like Haley is the winner for sharing tonight's feed, and she's going to get the personal reading today. All right, Haley, this is what we got. Appreciate your talent. Sometimes those things that you think you're doing that are actually pretty nifty may not be appreciated by other people, and then we give too much power to other people to tell us what is our talent, what is our skill, what is our beauty, and we over rely on that. So don't over rely on other people telling you you're talented, wonderful, beautiful. You have to appreciate that within yourself, okay? And if they can't see that, that's their fault. We have the eagle, see from a higher perspective. So this is basically looking at things from a different perspective, the bigger view. What is the bigger view of your life? If I take time from this place and invest it into this, is it really a waste of time or is it an investment? All right, with the eagle, this is saying you have to look at things from the big picture, Haley. We have your ego is paired up with look at the bigger picture. What is happening in your life? Um, you might be looking at small things too closely that is blinding you from the big picture. Something is trying to fall into alignment in your world. So don't focus so closely on this one avenue because you're going to miss opportunities. So be mindful of that. And these opportunities can come from the skill or mindset or talents of yours. That could even be something as simple as I'm going to make t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? So how do we access and stay focused to that? We do that through our spiritual practices, whatever that may look like for you. Journaling, walking in nature, meditating, prayer, going to somewhere with like minded people who are uplifting, okay, who understand us, who appreciate us, who can give us real wisdom. I'm saying wisdom that is true, not just, oh, if that was me, I would XYZ or you should XYZ. If anything comes back to from a place of anger, a place of hurt, a place of harm, a place of pettiness, a place of one upping someone, that is not the people you want to gain or get advice from because that is not wisdom. Okay. We have to be mindful on who we ask for assistance. Whale. You have whale energy. Look at that. They talk about skills and talents. Through music, you reclaim life's magical and grow strong in body and soul. And also, whale is thought to be a very spiritually connected animal. Okay. And is one of the most largest mammals is the largest mammal in the world. So they take up a lot of real estate and they don't play small. So you shouldn't play small either, is what I'm saying. And finally, you have the strength card. Have the strength, determination, and courage to be who you are meant to be in this world, regardless of other people don't believe that's who you're meant to be. That is their own limited fears, their own limited beliefs. And sometimes those people that we even think love us the most are the ones that have such jaded intentions for us. They're the ones that say that we can't. They're the ones that make us play small because when you start to change, it challenges their life. It challenges their mentality. And it means that they have to change to just keep up with you. And they realize maybe I just don't have that capacity to do so. So they will try to shine out and snuff out your light. So be mindful of this card here. All right, Haley, that is for you, the winner of tonight. Let me know in the comment section below how you feel about that. And we're going to go ahead now and go through the cards for this evening. I'm sorry, go through the angel numbers real quickly here for the evening. And I'm going to angel numbers. All right, we're going to go do your angel numbers for all of your signs. And we're going to start off with earth signs. Earth signs. This is for Taurus. Taurus today. You are number 842. Have faith in the angel's loving power to answers to your prayers. Be open to receiving your bountiful miracles because these are what they are bringing you. That is for Taurus. The next sign of the evening is for Virgo, 719 for Virgo. Virgo, you're on the right path in the way that you are thinking, planning, and taking action on your life purpose. You're hearing your divine guidance accurately and correctly. That is for you, Virgo. Capricorn, you have 303 for Capricorn. The Ascended Masters support you in your connection with God and the universal wisdom, allowing you to come to a deeper understanding of your soul's purpose for Capricorn. Air signs. We're going to start off with Libra for air signs. Air signs, Libra, you have 846 for Libra. Keep asking the angels to help you meet your needs. They're happy to supply for you and support you in all ways, financially, spiritually, physically, and emotionally. Aquarius. Aquarius, your number today is 333, Aquarius. You've merged with the Ascended Masters, and they're working with you day and night on many, many levels. They love, guide, and protect you in all ways. Okay, water signs. Let's see, water signs. Scorpio. Scorpio, you're 962. Have faith that all your needs are supplied as you devote yourself to your divine's life purpose. Your faith magnetizes and manifests as a steady supply now and in the future. Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what we have for Cancer. Cancer, you have 915, and so much energy is coming in for you right now, Cancer. So that means this is an extra meaningful message. Your spiritual powers and gifts are growing stronger as you continue to make heavenly guided changes. Your strength and these changes are very important to the manifestation of your divine life purpose. Okay, Cancer. And we're going to go ahead, Pisces. Pisces, you have the number 548. The angels are altering your relationship with money, Pisces. You're realizing that spirit is your source for everything and everything you need in this life. This realization makes you more confident and relaxed. And fire signs, Leo. Leo, you have 238. Your connection with the Ascended Masters, coupled with your supreme faith, is resulting in the riches of the universe pouring into your life. You're a living demonstration of the power of faith. Keep believing. All right. And Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have 7. You're on the right path. Keep up the good work. Aries. 689 for Aries. We have put your focus solely on how many may I serve? And don't even think about money. Your life purpose ensures that all of your material needs are met now and in the future. All right, those are all the signs for the evening. These are all going to be time-stamped in the comment section below. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm live streaming every single Sunday and Wednesday night. This is season 4. I appreciate all of you in this moment coming together, being here, and just showing up, drinking water, shifting your energy. So let's go ahead and close out this feed with my final thoughts. And don't forget to come back Wednesday night, where we have another supernatural story time with a new guest each Wednesday night to share and inspire with you all. So let's check this out. Final thoughts con mucho amor. Do you or someone you know experience something supernatural that has left a positive impact on yourself or the lives of others? Want to share your story on our show? Please email Divine Encounters at e360tv.com, and together, let's create divine experiences. And now, the Oracle's final thoughts con mucho amor. You know, I feel like grace is like a permission to not be so hard on ourselves, a permission to give us, to allow ourselves to, if we trip, if there's a trepidation, if we stop in our tracks, to say in a gentle way, keep going. You can do this. You fall and that's all right. No big deal. We all have fallen. Allow grace to come into your life and give yourself permission to continue to try, because you've endured already so much. And there's still so much work to be done. I hope you go forward and encounter more. Challenge life. And above all else, may you all go in love, light, and wisdom to know thyself, love thyself. And remember, the divine always has your back. Ciao.
Everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life feels so much, just hold on. Just hold on.